Hello and warm greetings to you by name. Welcome to Monday morning where we reset our thinking, and this will reset the whole trajectory of our day and our lives. If you open onto this video right now, nothing happens by chance, and I hope that you take away something this morning that will give you food for thought. As I took a few moments to reflect and observe what's happening in my inner world, a few thoughts popped my mind, and the one fundamental thought that I want to share with you today is that whatever you see with these eyes at this very moment, so pause maybe and just look around you where you are sitting, the home environment you're in, your family members, your personal life, your health, your wealth, and everything that makes up who you really are. What is happening in the avenue of your life? Because everything you see with these eyes is a reflection of what's happening internally. Now, this is such a breakthrough experience, well, at least I have had, that could it actually be that whatever I see with these eyes and wherever I am is actually what I've been creating internally? Wow. It's really a moment to pause. And it's not about being hard on yourself or criticizing yourself now or judging yourself or looking at other people. It's really with due respect for yourself, start to clear out the cobwebs so that you and I can really have a beautiful, happy, harmonious 2025. Because it is this year, 2025, which adds to the number 9, is really the year to go deeper and deeper into who you really are and your meaningful life going forward, which will filter into your purpose in life. Now, I want to share a few things with you that I personally have been doing over the number of years. And at that point of making these changes, I really did not see the outcome. I was just so busy making the shifts internally, which brought me to the realization that wherever your energy goes, which means whatever you are thinking about, is going to flow into your energy system and is going to flow into your world, into your life. And so, am I complaining? Am I complaining about others? Am I complaining about the world? Is actually a reflection of the complaints I have about myself. But because I don't know how to tap into myself, I sort of throw my toys out of the cot. And so today is really, really, with due respect, becoming quiet. And actually, that's key number 1, to become quiet and do the inner work, clear out the cobwebs so I can see the beauty of the flowers, these pink flowers, the white flowers, the green leaves. I can actually see the beauty in my life. The flowers that I see is a reflection of my internal world. And do I want to see the brightness in my life? And really, only I can do it. No one else can do it for me. And so here's key number 1. Key number 1 is silence. I take a few moments every morning to become quiet, quieten down the body, shut the door, and really have silence. Sit in your room, sit on your balcony, sit in a garden, wherever it may be suited for you, but create that time. Because, my dear friends, it is in these moments of quietness your eyes become opened, should I say. And so, silence, and we'll be taking a few moments in a bit to reflect and recharge. Step number 2, I find, is the environment. Where am I living? What is my home space like? What is around me? Because if there's a lot of clutter and a lot of arguments happening, it's going to block the flow of my pure positive energy. Step number 3, a beautiful point of discussion, and that is some other topic for another time. But whatever I put into my mouth, whatever I ingest into my body, is going to nourish me, nourish my brain, nourish my thoughts, nourish the whole health of my being. And so food is such a vital part of our lives. And I don't know about you, but I love food. I love to prepare food. I love to eat and eat and eat. And really, up until a few days ago, I realized that I've been overeating. Can you believe it? So the question is, am I eating for comfort or am I eating for nourishment? That's something for you to think about. Then the next step I find so important is, what am I feeding my mind? What information am I taking in? Am I listening to the news? Am I listening to other people? Am I gossiping? Am I having waste thoughts? All of that feeds into my brain set, feeds into my psyche, feeds into my whole trajectory of my life, and I will start to speak the same language. So the engagement I have with friends and family, co-workers, ... That's something for you to expand on. And here again, this is not to criticize or judge or condemn anyone, not even myself, but it is a point of a soulful reflection today. Excuse me. And so all of the stimuli I take inward is going to be the language that I verbalize to myself and verbalize to others. It's such a beautiful point to realize that, wow, this is where I am in life. And it's a journey from birth to where I am right now, which is interesting. And so here's another aspect. If you are the age 49, 50, and I'm talking about myself here, but it's a 7-year cycle. We go through a 7-year cycle. And if you are at this junction, 49 going on to 50, please join me in a beautiful program that I'm embarking on, purely because I have personally seen the transformation, and every day is a learning and growing. And every day is a day for greatness, is a day to rewire your whole day and life going forward. So if this intrigued you, please join me on our beautiful program that I will be sharing following this video. And let's make it a year of loving ourselves more, respecting ourselves more. And in this way, my health changes, my relationships changes, and our whole trajectory of life changes in a beautiful way. But it all starts with doing life in a certain way. So with lots of respect from me to you, lots of love, I hope to join you in our follow-up program. And so for now, I think I've spoken a lot. Let's have a moment of quietness to rewire. So let's begin in silence. So what I'd love for you to do is maybe hear the voice, but close your eyes, because in this way we get to see what's happening inside. So I consciously take 3 deep breaths now, and I settle my physical body, and I move my awareness into my heart space. And I let whatever comes through come through. Whatever I'm feeling through my body, I let me feel what I'm feeling, and I let it pass. Bearing in mind that nothing's personal. And I breathe and I relax. I breathe in peace. And I breathe out peace. And I visualize a beautiful flower in front of me, a rose pink. And I breathe in the vibrations of the rose pink into my brain, my eyes, my body. The eyes are the windows to the soul. So what am I seeing right now? Settle down into peace. Settle down into the calm space within my body. This moment is a gift to me, to feel the love, the joy, the presence of this moment. And as we join together in the circle of beauty, into the circle of like-minded individuals, I thank you. I thank you from my heart to your heart for opening yourself into this beautiful space. And may this be a beginning of the great part of yourself emerging. So I breathe in peace, I breathe in calmness, and I am now ready to extend myself to the greater part of who I am, soul to soul, thought to thought, abundance to abundance. And may the abundance flow in all the 7 areas of my life. It all starts now. So thank you. Thank you so much for joining me in this last 11 minutes, and I hope that it was a catalyst for you to journey along in this beautiful journey. And if you'd love to join me for this amazing program, there's going to be 2 days in a week, and I'll share more in the link. So from me, Prashana, have a day of blooming into who you really are. May this be that day. Thank you, and bye for now.